I'm so sorry. Let me rewind and give y'all the introduction that I gave in my last video that I really like. My name is Candace. I am an aspiring author, and this is my journey of becoming a published author. And I'm not being sarcastic, like I'm really being for real right now. Welcome to my channel. It is me, Candace, beauty and all. All right, y'all. So the last time, oh wait, let's rewind. Let's back it up. For those who are new, hello, welcome to the party. And for those who are returning, what is today is another writing topic for discussion. But what I did today is Wednesday, April 30th, last day of April. April showers bring May flowers, and there was definitely a lot of rain and storming going on. So the wildflowers have been out. And I did work today, 6:30 to 3, head over to the gym, which threw me for a loop today. I struggled just walking in general after my workout. I really did. I don't even know how I stood in the shower, but I ended up taking a shower. I am dressed for the evening because this is going to be my cozy type vlog today. It's not about to be no let's wear warm comfy sweaters and sweaters that's covering up to the nails. No, we're not doing all that. And y'all probably like, Candace, why you got that bonnet on? Because y'all are up in my house. That's why. And it's going to stay on. Anywho, it's currently 5:41, and what I wanted to do today is to give you all an update on where my book currently is and what is the holdup. I told y'all before I had a writer's block and I got away from the writer's block, but now when I got in my writer's block, let me just tell y'all this now. There's just so much, and I mean so much information out there in pertaining to writing a novel. There's just so much knowledge out there. There's so much free resources. There's so many people you can talk to, so many people that you can network with. And for me, I'm just like all over the place right now with that because this is my very first novel that I'm writing. So I'm trying to perfect it as I'm in the drafting stage. I'm realizing right now that it is not the best route to go at all. So, like, girl, you need to stop with that. Like, I'm sitting here, I subscribe to Skillshare for 30 days, and it's actually a really great program. I heard about Skillshare all the time, but I didn't realize how good Skillshare is. I'm trying to use up my 30 days, and I most likely will keep the subscriptions like one something a year for Skillshare, and it's like unlimited learning about literally any topic out there. But I've been watching quite a few and taking notes, like actual classes and lectures on novel book writing. Then I'm on YouTube looking up different writers, and then I'm just like researching just like a whole bunch of stuff all over the internet. And it's like so much stuff. It's just like a lot. I'm like jumping between different platforms of writing my book. It's just too much. So what I need to do is just write this book, write this first draft. And then when I go do my draft 2, I'll read it, and then all of the knowledge that I have of how to, building your characters, make them engaging as possible, likable as possible, and then also making sure just those different character arcs and then the book arcs and things like that are in there. Book arcs meaning like enticing, incident, falling, rising, is just all that stuff. I just need to make sure that the books is structured that way, and I feel like the novel, the draft that I'm writing now is doing that. I'm just trying to perfect it in its draft stage, and that is not the purpose of a draft. The draft is you write it straight through, and then you go back in your second draft and you critique everything from a T to what you have already written. So that's what I need to do. And I told y'all that I was trying to aim for a very long time ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I was supposed to reach 50K words. Y'all, I'm at 47,000, like 600, I think, something like that. But like, I am like tailing behind because I was in that writer's block stage, and I did not. Well, it's okay that I had the writer's block stage, but now it's like me trying to, like I just mentioned, trying to critique everything that I've been doing. What I'm gonna do is I'm still going to use Skillshare to learn the knowledge that I can, but I'm going to stop like jumping around between different writing platforms. I'm going to stick with Google Docs like I've been using because it's very simple and easy and I really like it. I'm going to stick with Milanote to do all of my planning and researching and plotting cards and things like that. Just stick to those two simple things and just continue to write and get my words done. Now, where am I in the book? And I don't even think that I even told y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here talking about my debut novel, and I didn't even tell y'all the name for all the new people that's here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I am an aspiring author. My name is Candace. I am a 9 to 5 girly, and I finally am putting my thoughts in my head of all of the fantasies that I've been thinking about finally on paper, and we're going to put it out into the world. We're going to put out into the world my visions and my thoughts and my creativity in these worlds that I've been building in my head that have yet to be written. And now, yeah. So, my project is called Project Hecatoon. It is a today's novel featuring people of color, and it is a fantasy novel. It is a horror fantasy love story. As I continue to talk about my project, my description will get a lot better. Descriptive writing is a course that I am looking into. Well, not looking into, but I am reading on Skillshare. So I'm very excited about that as I am writing this project too. So I know I said I was going to stick to one thing, but I am going to continue doing that because descriptive writing is absolutely key when writing a novel. I took a pause because I know I'm reporting to y'all. Y'all like my beautiful prayer plant? She's going to sleep right now. So that's why her leaves are turning up. So she's going night night. Anywho, but here is my wall that I told you all about when I was having my decluttering, my brain phase, my writer's block, blah blah blah. But one of the synopsis that I did write, and I really like this one a lot, but of course, once I am done with this novel of writing the first draft, and maybe even the second, or maybe even the third draft, I'm definitely going to expand on the synopsis that I've came up with so far. Project Hecatoon, and this is just going to be a very short synopsis of what it's about. Jade leaves her family in the night of the town's sacrificial offering. Unknown to her, she sets out to build a life of freedom. Escaping her unknown prophecy, Jade discovers her true identity and her family secrets. So, that is essentially what the book is about. It definitely doesn't give away too much, but of course, saying that she has her true identity and family secrets, there's just some drama going on, okay? Anyhow, it is currently, I don't know if y'all can see that. It is 6:43, and Candace, don't put too much pressure, but I would like to do an hour of writing, and I'm gonna get back with you guys around 7:30, 7:43 time frame. So let's hop in and get to that. And actually, what I'm going to do, and I know. All right, enough talking. Let's hop to it. All right, folks. So, that was a good writing session. I was really passionate about the feels and the emotions of what was happening, and it's so amazing how descriptive. It's so amazing how descriptive you can be in a writing. You want to write so good enough, but not too much that it loses your audience. And this portion of this chapter was just beautifully written how it is. There are some parts where I do would like to elaborate on it more, but I'm just so excited for this project because while it's my first and there's obviously going to be room for improvement, I'm just really excited about the love and the passion and the fight and the drive that's happening in this project that I'm going to be able to read in a handheld book. Oh my gosh, like I'm so excited about that. Even like for Kindles too. I want to make it available there. But yeah. So I'm pretty stoked and excited. Tomorrow I'm going to write. I'll most likely, well, tomorrow I'm not going to the gym and I'll be able to focus for more hours writing tomorrow. So thank y'all so much for stopping by today. If you are new to my channel, please don't be shy. Like and comment and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to share this video with somebody else, go ahead, feel free. It's public to everybody. And then for everybody who's been returning, thank y'all so much for being committed. And I just want to say thank y'all to everybody. I really do. This is really exciting that I'm just really passionate and excited about actually posting content now that I'm actually talking about something that I'm actually passionate about. So hold up. Maybe my channel is really unniched right now, but it's going to become niched. I'm excited, and what I'm gonna do tonight is lay in a bed. I'm about to go have a little dessert with some tea, and I'm gonna lay in a bed and daydream about this next chapter. That's normally what I do. I'll daydream about the story or just like any scenario, and then the next day I have boom the next chapter or just like something else I want to add. So it'd be so awesome and so nice. So I'm just really and truly excited that I'm actually doing something that I'm truly loving and enjoying right now, and it's so rewarding to myself. So I hope y'all have a good rest of the day, whatever day this is, or whatever, what time of day. Y'all just make sure it's a good day, okay? I tell y'all, with everything in this world that's going on, just make sure you have a good day. And what Tabitha say? And don't go messing up somebody else's day. I don't know. But good vibes. That's all I want right now is good vibes. All right. Peace, y'all.